Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how the CRM is integrated with the indenting software and how you can create an indent in a minute using the data which has already been entered in the CRM software. Yeah, this is the opening screen of your CRM where the user needs to select his username, enter his provided password. Once his password is entered and it's correct, he'll be entered an entry in the system and he gets to see the reminders. So since this is a video on how to create an indent from the CRM, we are going directly into the customer inquiries part of it, where you will be just shown how a customer inquiry is converted to an indent. So if you see, we already have an inquiry which has been entered for us. So this is the name of the business development person. What is the nature of the inquiry? So this inquiry can be an inquiry which is come by email or by mobile phone, or it can also be a personal visit of the marketing person to that customer's place. So if it's going to be a visit report, so you can specify whether he's going to go alone or he's going to be joint, what is the purpose of it, and who are the participants if it is a joint meeting. Okay, so who all went for this meeting? The inquiry number is automatically generated along with the inquiry date. You can give a inquiry validity date. Okay, and you can choose your customer who sent you the inquiry. The list of all the customers' addresses for that selected customer will be displayed. So it's very important for you to choose this address because this is the same address that will get carried forward for the indent. Okay, so you have the mobile main contact person, mobile, his email ID, what was the call purpose. So all these details are getting entered for you. Okay, so once that's there, then you can have the products which are required on your inquiry. Okay, the costing. So this is the costing that will actually go to the customer. Okay, quantity, kg, units, the currency. We have the entire world's currency out here, but we have shortlisted only the ones which are commonly used in trade. Mode, the sale rate, packaging, origin, payment terms. So these are the same payment terms which are used in indenting. So you can choose them from here itself. Most of them are here. Your encode terms. You can create them if they don't exist, but most of them are already here for you. Port of loading, port of discharge. Okay, this is the commission percentage which you can define per product. So this is the commission in percentage, and commission which is flat. Okay, and this is if you require a sample, but right now we are only concentrating on sending this as an inquiry to the indenting department. So you can view the offer. So this is the offer which goes to the customer. So this is in the email format. Okay, and that's the attached PDF of the same offer. One is in the email body, and this is the attached offer. So this looks more clean and crisp. Alright, so once your offer gets finalized, that's when you need to prepare an indent. Okay, so when I say okay, I have received a PO, so this is my PO number, the PO date, and assuming I have received my this thing here. Okay, I say PO received is equal to yes. Okay, removes the reminders and it closes the inquiry. Now if I have to request to prepare an indent, so all I could do is just click on this button. Alright, so if you see now, this is an indenting program where the indenting users can log into their system. Okay, same method of security. And in data entry, there is a button called Indenting Hub. This gives you or shows you a list of all the requests which are come from the marketing team to prepare an indent for a closed inquiry. Okay, so far we don't have anything as of now. So let's go and create that request. So if I say request to prepare indent, I have got request send work in process completed as my status. So right now there is no status. So when I say request to prepare indent, so it tells you your request for preparing indent on this inquiry number has now been sent to the indenting department. So this is the inquiry number 56306. I say okay. Okay, so it says work in process, and in this, if I refresh, you see my request is come here. Now the indenting department will verify this request. Okay, who's sending it, what date, who's the buyer, the seller, the source name, PO name. Okay, this is my temporary indent number that's automatically created for me. So now to create an indent from this request, all I need to do is just select that request and say process indent request, on which it says it opens the indent form, okay, with the address is not yet filled, and it gives you a message indent transaction created successfully. So on clicking of the OK, it will refresh the form and it will bring along the addresses which the marketing person had selected. So it's for the customer and the supplier. This is for your inquiry number 56306. So if you see the inquiry number 56306, that comes here as a reference, that is indent is based on that inquiry number. We can bring you the inquiry handling, okay, the indent number, temporary indent number, indent date, and the product details. So you see here it's here, where it's so it's one is here. We have got 18 octane fuel, so he's bought you 2 over here. Okay, so he's made it so easy for you. So when I say this 52, okay, and go to my cost, I get my cost. Okay, I don't have a rate, quantity 2. So if I have a quantity, it will come. There was no quantity, that's why it didn't come. So the rest of the indenting process continues from here, where you put in your quality description, shipping instructions, LC, shipping instructions, dispatch details, and any attachments. So you see, so on a click of a button, your indent is created without doing anything much. So you see, this is just with the little details which came in. So once your shipping details come in and your payment terms, and also all this vacant space will start getting filled up automatically. All right. So this has become work in process, and it comes the yellow color. It changes color to yellow. Okay. So the moment the indent completes, then it will become green. Okay. So indent will be considered as complete when the debit note commission is received. When the debit note is sent and when you get a commission and you say yes, I have received so and so commission, that's when this indent process will close. And also in the CRM, where this is work process, it will become completed. So it says that the CRM inquiry is completed after the PO is received, but the indent process is not yet completed because they haven't still received the commission. So there's tracking in the both the sides. Okay. So this is just the process we've shown you for requesting for an indent via the CRM. Okay, we have other videos there which will show you the entire CRM process integrated with the sample tracking and the supplier relations for your costing. So I just showed you the ones for indenting. All right, so just thank you for watching the video.